I've been at the house for a little minute now. Apparently when I went to the job, y'all know I told you I had a job interview today. And apparently when I went there, it really wasn't like an interview. It was just a confirmation that I had passed the background test and stuff like that. My background came back because you all know some of these places now, they don't actually have you going out to facilities to take like a test where you urinate in a cup. Some places don't do that at this time, and so I guess with this particular place, they just needed my granted by my social security number. But the thing is, y'all, I just, like I was telling y'all, I just recorded a video today, addressing some things about, with jobs and, how I feel about certain things. I just can't settle for no $2.13 an hour plus tips. It's just not gonna work. The lady wanted me to start. She actually wanted me to start this morning, and then I told her, she asked me if I can come in tonight, but I just made up my mind that I wasn't gonna come in. I kind of feel bad because I told her that I would come in. And then she gave me a shirt and I filled out my paperwork and everything. But I thought about it and I'm like, that's what I was working for when my daughter was 4 months old. And at that time, it was only enough money to buy her a case of put-ups a case of diapers and stuff at that time. So there's just not enough money. With everything, with the inflation and how the economy is right now, I can't live off of $2.15 an hour plus tips. Like I say, I was working for $13.50 and I was barely getting through with that, their funding. So I said to myself, that's not gonna work, A couple weeks before that, I had an interview at another place. I wanted to be a hostess, but come to find out the manager, when I met him, I don't know, it just was in my spirit. It just didn't feel right working there because I was the only black person, at this place. Applying for a position. He was talking about that, I just go around watering plants on the tables and setting up. So they're just letting me know now how, this economy getting. So what I'm going to do, I've just been praying and manifesting that, I do go back for a third interview. You might well say third interview at the hotel that I told you I've been trying to apply to. So hopefully when this Wednesday come up, I can get some type of, news because it's really getting stressful. But at the same time, I'm not going to just take something just because I know I need the money. Because like I say, $2.15 an hour plus tips. And then she's like, well, you'll make $100 tips tonight. It's no guarantee I might make that kind of money in tips because everybody might not, want to tip you. Everybody not going to leave you a tip, because sometimes some people don't have the funds to leave. It's just the way the economy's set up. Everybody not going to leave you a tip. So I didn't even bother to go in today. I just said I'll just, let it be. But yeah, I just want to come in. This be a whole new vlog. I'll be starting another video today. But yeah, I just want to come in and let you all know. How my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? If you hear the noise in the background, it's the washing machine going. I just want to come in and start the vlog off and say good morning, how you all doing? I'm sitting here, yeah, just as you all seen, I just got through cutting up a pineapple. I don't know what's going on with the fruit this year, this season. I had to go grocery shopping today, so I kind of did like a little montage of little grocery shopping you all see. But yeah, okay, I'll take that. But yeah, the food price is just, it don't even really look like I bought anything. Like I tried to get like some meats, some like some little snacks and stuff like that. I'm looking back because I'm gonna make me an iced coffee or iced coffee. I gotta take for iced coffee. But yeah, it just is. I don't know what more I can say. It just, the price is it's just ridiculous. So yeah, I did get a little grocery shopping and stuff like that. But yeah, the pineapple, it wasn't sweet at all. So I ended up off camera. I ended up had to put some sugar on it and kind of mix it in there, because sometimes I have to do my strawberries like that, just to cut the strawberries up and put a little sugar on them. So I did get the little fruit with strawberries and blueberries. Let me show y'all, because this really ain't even worth $4, but I wanted, because I might make me another smoothie bowl and an acai bowl, because they didn't have no strawberries. I don't know. I think I heard one of the workers say they got a truck coming in. But it really don't matter, because strawberries ain't too sweet anyway. But look like this. This ain't even worth $4. But yeah, y'all, I'm back. But yeah, this little thing right here got the blueberries on top and the strawberries. See, you can tell they don't look that sweet. But I'm going to use it because I think I might make me a yogurt bowl tomorrow if I just got a little bit of yogurt left. Make me a little yogurt bowl, then the rest of it I can either make me an acai bowl, which I probably do for another day for birthday. But yeah, these prices just, I know you got to eat, but I thought I had shop budgeting. I said to myself, really, it's like you really can't hardly budget nothing nowadays. But they do have, like at the grocery store where I shop at, where you can get like a pick 5. It used to be 5 packs of meat for $19.99. Now they went up like maybe $3, $2. Hold on, $19.99 plus. Yeah, about $3 is 20 about 24, 22 some dollars now for a pick 5. But yeah, it's sad. You know, I'm sitting up here, sweet. But yeah, that pineapple, boy, and I think I paid like $2 for that little pineapple, because I know the cups, the last time when we went to the grocery store, the little cups, they was like $1 and something, and they weren't that sweet. My daughter, she like pineapples too, the little cups, so I just ended up told her we'll just take a chance today with the whole pineapple. And when I cut it up, like I said, I didn't expect for it to be, you know, like it was, but since I put the little sugar over it, did, you know, made a difference. But yeah, I just want to come back in and check in with you all to say hello. Yeah. how my beautiful queens and handsome kings doing this morning? How you all doing? Today, right now, it's been a productive morning for me. I've been trying to get things done. Seems like I'm always constantly have to do a lot of laundry within a week. So I'm right now washing. I end up making some breakfast, some pancakes and bacon. I haven't had pancakes in a while now. I do know one thing I need to do is once I start back working again, I need to try to order me some pots and pans off of Amazon, or really maybe just like skillets, because normally when I make pancakes, they come out nice, soft, fluffy, light brown. When I say I know how to make some good pancakes, I do. These pancakes, and you able to see a little montage in this video. The pancakes, like they didn't really just, they was kind of like they was tearing up easily, I guess, because of the skillet I use. Because the skillet that I've been using all the time, it was supposed to be in the skillet that, and then I purchased this from the Family Dollar a long time ago, so I know it's time for another one. But really, I had bought that for like to make omelets and pancakes in. But the last couple I would say last couple of months it been used for everything, frying chicken and all that kind of stuff, but which I shouldn't be really frying chicken in there because I got to deep fry it. But I do need to get some more pots and pans. Yeah, right now I'm listening to watching live church this morning. Pastor T.D. Jakes. I'm listening to him right now. I have listened to him last Sunday live, so yeah, I just want to come in and start the morning off. I do need to wash my hair today and reinstall my hair that I just recently took out, so I could be prepared for this Wednesday for the interview again that I go to. But yeah, I just want to come in and start the video off. But yeah, I'm just sitting here listening to Bishop T.D. Jakes. But yeah, I'll be coming back in and chatting back with you all as soon as I get to watching the live stream. Okay, y'all, I'm back. When I say T.D. Jakes Roberts is such a good pastor, leader, author, I do need to, I was looking on Amazon, he got a book out. As soon as I get through reading his new book that I had purchased a couple weeks ago, I probably end up ordering that book because I do need to get me some more books for my collection so I can read more. But yeah, he is really good. As you see, I'm looking down, I'm taking clothes out the washing machine, so yeah, but yeah, it's like I feel like he just be ministering to me about a lot of things. He put me in the man of trench shelter. When you watch someone's video live, or if they just record a video and post, it's almost like the person is really directly talking to you about certain life events that that you probably be going through in your personal life. But yeah, it was a good service. But yeah, I know I had told you I had the interview, and I mentioned it a little bit early on in this video about the position when I was telling you all about the job that I was going to for another interview. Yeah, when I say I don't know what's wrong with these people, it's 2023 now. We in the times where $2.15 an hour is not. That's just not good enough. What can I do with that? That's not enough to even pay a light bill. I mean, I calculated it because back then when I was a server, I used to make that kind of money back then. It was like a little restaurant. And at the time, it was like enough money after they get through, after they get through doing the gratuity and taking out, and then you splitting the tips, because most of the time when you're doing server positions now, in this day and time, you have to split them with the other person. So if you work in a position, like when I was doing it in the hotel, I was working for $9.69 an hour plus tips, which wasn't so bad because at that time, I was surprised to find a job to pay $9.69 an hour. Because y'all know I've been living in Memphis for a long time, and every job I had been under $9. So it was when I finally started working that job, which was a hotel that I was at for 4 years before I transitioned to the last two. Like I said, that was pretty good working $9.69 an hour plus tips, because at the same time, I was getting paid every 2 weeks. The check was, you know, checks was pretty decent enough to manage bills, and I had tips to help me get back into, you know, from work. So it really wasn't a bad thing. Sometimes in a way I kind of wish I would have stayed there because I do kind of miss making tips, but I'm not finna take a server position that's paying under that. I'm sorry, that's just not enough money. You know, we times everything just started increasing, and that's what somebody else said, and I've been saying this all the time. Everything started going up except the minimum wage. Maybe it's just here in Memphis, because somebody was telling me other places they paying people already $15 an hour. Like, that's the salary range there. They need to do better here in Tennessee, in the state of Tennessee, because every time I look on my Zillow, it's a Zillow app, which is, you all probably heard of Zillow. They, you know, email you, like if you set up for them to send you about information about housing, apartments and stuff like that. Everything now running here between $8, $9, almost $1,500 a month. And I feel like with those prices, if you can't afford to stay downtown, it ain't no need to paying that kind of money over in the hood. I'm just being honest, because a lot of places now here, these people building, you know, they buying these old properties and they fixing them up. And they just want too much for them, like for a 2-bedroom, especially if it's an older house that's been sitting around for quite some time. You know, they want a little bit more for it. But my thing is, everybody can't give you no $800, $900 and $1,500. That's the case. People might well buy them a house, you know. That's why I said $215 an hour. And then the manager, you know, she kept saying, don't get me wrong, she was a sweet lady. But when I seen that paper and it said $215, I said, because I was just talking to you all about in the park prior to, you know, last week I have, you know, made a video on it. That video will be recorded. That video will be probably uploaded tomorrow, because I'm trying to, you know, keep my videos in order so you all can kind of understand, you know, where I'm coming from with the story I'm trying to tell you all. I don't want to place no videos out of order, so I'm trying to keep them in the order at the moment so you all can see where I'm coming from. But yeah, I had told y'all in the park, I'm tired of working hard for people and they don't have no care in the world. You know, I've been working hard ever since I was 22, you know, ever since I became a mom. And I mentioned some of this in that video. And the things I have seen is people don't have no care in the world. So why should I keep taking positions that I feel like not benefiting me, you know? So when the lady told me that, I just said I'm not going to come back. But you could tell they really needed help, because she tried to get me to start the same day I went in there for the interview. When I say I wasn't prepared. I didn't have on like the proper, well, I had on dress pants, a nice button-down blouse, but that just let me know they really needed help. But there got to be something to it. Either you are not paying your workers enough, because she was just telling me that one of her servers was, you know, resigning. But that's why, because people can't make it out that little money, $215 an hour, and then gas and stuff going up. There's just not enough money, you know. And I'm not going to, you know I don't have anything now, but I'm not finna settle. So I've been saying that I got faith, and I've been just feeling that I got this position at the hotel that I told you all I went to. I'm just so upset with that place, because they study giving me the runarounds. You know, I never seen the job where they constantly have to keep rescheduling your interview. And the days I had to go to the interview, when I say it's just the weather has been so bad here, we've been getting a lot of rain, it's been cold, I've been freezing, but I know I'm, you know, trying to get back on my feet and work. I end up going, I didn't make no excuses. That's one thing about me, I don't make excuses when I'm trying to do something for me and, you know, for to help me to where I'm trying to go. So it been times I don't walk in the snow going to work. When I used to work up the street by my house, I don't walk the snow. When I mean like 2-3 inches of snow, and Memphis never got that much snow since I've been here. It been some crazy weather, but it's just sad though, because these people, like I said, they just don't care. And you know, then I was researching yesterday night, why servers making so little and pay like little in wage. They trying to say because the tips is supposed to be your income. If you making $300-400 a night in tips, I'm just using it for example, it still ain't enough to pay a bill. That might help with a light bill or something, or a gas bill, but $300-400, you ain't finna find no rent. That rent is more than that. I can't even think of a place now charging people $400-500 a month for an apartment or a 2-bedroom house. Everything just started going up, but y'all want to give these people low wages to start them off with, just to get somebody in the door. But yeah, it's crazy But I said I wasn't gonna take that. You know, I had talked to y'all prior before I had went to the interview. I said I wasn't gonna take nothing. I said I know I need the money, but I could see if she said maybe $7.25 an hour plus tips, even though that's still not much. I would have took that, but $2.15 an hour plus tip, nah, you can't see nothing. At least with a $7.25 an hour, $8, even though that's not really much in this day and time, that's not enough. You can be guaranteed a $200-300 check where you can, you know, use it towards something. But just $2.15 an hour when you bring it home, you might not even guarantee $100-200 tips. You out of that paycheck, you probably bring home like $50 after they get you taking out taxes. Nah, that's not gonna work. So yeah, I just want to come back in and let y'all know about that. It was just too much for me. I said I'm not. I said I just told them I'm not finna settle no more, and I definitely want finna take that, cause that's bring me back in the days when I was working, doing that kind of that work for my daughter. Cause like I say, I do got experience with serving now. Like I say, most people think that I just, you know, my job's just been positioned towards one thing. If you look at my resume, everything been in hospitality industry. Whereas I worked in like I did cleaning up in some places. Like I say, I've been a food server. I worked in restaurants. So everything that I did is pretty much is nothing new. You know, but I'm learning now as I get older is what not to take and what, you know, to take. You know, you just can't, you know, accept anything just to say you got something, you know. So that's how I felt that day. So, but yeah, I do go back Wednesday for the interview, and I will let you all know how it go again. And that's another thing. It's sad it take 3 people to interview 1 person for a job. And I was reading about that on Google, how a lady was talking about that. She went viral on her TikTok page. And see, I don't have TikTok, so I don't know how TikTok's set up. And talking about how the jobs just constantly giving people a hard time once you take 2 and 3 interviews and, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of these jobs now doing that, but long as I've been working, I ain't never had no 2-3 interviews. I always been 1 person, interview 1 person. It just shows you. But I just pray I get in this door. I'm always still looking. It'd really be nice if some work from home come through, but I'm still trusting God though. But yeah, y'all, I probably just gonna end this video off. Because I do got more footage in here from, you know, other days and stuff like that. So I'm gonna work on another one. Probably start another one tomorrow. But yeah, you all have a great rest of the evening. I pray you have a great upcoming week. I love you all so much. Continue to believe in yourself. Know that you are capable of doing anything you want to do. Don't let nobody make you think differently, and know your self-worth. Don't accept anything from nobody. Don't take no crap from nobody. You know what you're capable of doing. So I'm encouraging you, if you seeking employment at the time, or you looking for jobs, don't just take no anything just to, you know, say you got some. You know, not saying that, you know, make sure if you accept something, it's enough to benefit what, you know, you can be able to grow from. You know, you don't want to just take positions that you can't grow, which I'm learning in now, because I have worked jobs and I, you know, never was off. Like I was off a raise at, you know, the job I was working at for 4 years, but I never wasn't off a higher position. So I always do what's best for you, know your worth, and just continue to trust and believe in yourself. Until then, you all, I love you all so much. You all have a great one, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye, y'all.
Claps. I don't wanna